So you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Are we live?
Yeah, it's recording.
Oh! Well,
Different setup.
yeah. So, this is not the setup I normally use. The Bureau! XCOM declassified. So, Chaos! Tell me about this game. What are we playing?
So this is a XCOM game that came out before the.
The reboot?
I'm pretty sure it came out before the two reboots. It was like planned in conjunction. It was the studio that got the reboot first, and then they decided to go with another studio who did like a remake reboot that's more like the original. So I think this one came out about 6 months before the other ones.
Is this being picked up? I think I can hear it.
This shouldn't be getting picked up at all.
Okay, cool. Okay.
That's you might be able to hear it, but it's not going to be able to get picked up.
So this is not like XCOM Classic.
No, not at all.
It's like a cover shooter. Is that right? In a different time period. Is that right?
Honestly, I don't remember.
Oh, let's just hit it.
So my thing is that I'll play stuff, but my actual direct memory of details and stuff is extremely fuzzy.
That means that it didn't stand out enough.
No, that's like for everything. Like even my most favorite games and books, my memory actually just will not stick around. So replay value for games for me is extremely high because after a year I don't remember them.
My mother was like that with romance novels, actually.
So that's because romance novels are trash.
She'd read the same library of them and cycle back through them.
Let's see, rookie, squatty, veteran.
Let's just say veteran. You've played the game before.
That means
theoretically,
nothing.
we know how to... Look, we're gamers. We know how to play this. It's an XCOM game. How hard can it be? You guys can't see the look he's giving me.
Bastard. Oh my god.
You guys really should have seen the look he gave me.
Okay, let's see. October. Right, it takes place like 60s, 70s. And so this is an Xbox 360 game. So it is actually...
Didn't your employers tell you couldn't give that look to people anymore on the job?
They don't pay me enough not to put that look out.
Okay, yeah, this is definitely
This is like this is definitely
60s?
early yeah, this is 62.
62? Okay.
For the past 6 months. We still don't know
Is
their
it the
origin,
WoW signal?
but our analysts have concluded that they are encrypted orders for sleeper agents operating inside this country.
It's the Russians!
Right.
Soviet operatives have penetrated the very highest levels of our military and government.
Nailed it.
It is a fact.
The NSA is not convinced that this is a Soviet operation.
Maybe the Soviet Union is alien.
Oh, he totally pronounced that fuck instead of Falk.
Well, there's been a new development.
Director fuck.
The device was
You're
recently
wrong.
recovered from the Illyrium mine in Bannock, Montana.
Illyrium?
The technology is
Mine?
unknown to us,
Yeah.
but
But
suggests the activity
Illyrium
of a
doesn't
far
come
more
from this solar
sophisticated
system.
organization.
Right. Well, they
The
recovered.
lore!
They just called it Illyrium.
Close.
So this is a device that they recovered from the Illyrium mine. Illyrium's just a name. It's not an actual direct reference to Illyrium-115
Oh, okay.
element
I get it. Okay.
from the later
It's
game.
just there to confuse the hell out of us.
A little bit. Oof, these graphics are rough. Oh, this was like the shit 5 years ago too.
Look, it's what I always said was don't try to be realistic. Just make something stylized. 'Cause
Yeah.
It ain't gonna age. But you look at...
Who wants to know?
Your escort. Director's orders.
I don't need an escort.
Well, you're getting one. How much have you been told?
My orders are to deliver that case to Director Falk. That is all.
And you haven't even been the least bit curious to what's inside?
No.
Good. But I'll have to
The
make sure.
bubonic plague.
No one touches that case except Director Falk and me.
We'll see about that.
Damn.
Right?
It's him. This is it.
Wow. He's just like, wow, that sucked. Oh well.
What's that one movie? Attack on Mars.
You didn't shoot
She's
him
chewing
enough.
the helium gum, nitrogen gum. Chris
Stop
Lid.
shooting! Well, grab a piece of glass.
Yeah, really, shard of glass, dude. Come on. Or just get choked out like a wanker. Game over. We're done. That's the game.
She still didn't kill you. Good grief. Just wakes up leaning against a thing. Huh, she's completely charred to death.
I'm trying to remember.
Guess I'm a psychic with
Was this really
pyrokinesis.
tactical? Oh no, it's third person.
What the hell? The gunshot. It's healed.
It is? Are we an alien?
The case. What happened? Something burned her. But what?
Holy water. She's a crispy.
My head.
Let me run or something, Jesus. It's gonna drive me insane.
Ah.
In all honesty, I don't remember finishing this game. Okay.
Well, at least well, shit. Don't stand in the hall. There are lasers there. Well, go ahead, shoot it down. You got a pistol.
I gotta get out of here.
They're not crispy. They're just regular old shot and dismembered.
Keep your cool, Will. Stay low and move.
The waist-high walls. I've heard of these.
Never had a chance.
Yeah, neither did you. You were dead to rights, too. What is... Is that a soda machine? What is
Yeah,
that?
I think it is.
Grab a pool cue. You
The,
need a melee weapon.
The, ooh, these are gonna
Cigarette
take some.
dispenser. Find an ally. Well, sure. Is there a dog? A monkey? What kind of ally are we talking? I don't know what that's...
If I remember correctly, you get like 2 randos that like join you as your helpers. So you're only ever running this in
that's
squads of 3.
communists if I've ever seen them. Yep.
I believe is what it is. The main guy plus 2 others.
You only have 3 hit points. Oh, jeez, you just shot him twice in the butt and he didn't notice? Ah, shit. What are these supposed to be? They're not the sectoids, are they?
Yeah. Yeah, it says right there at the top, sectoid.
No, that's not what the sectoids look like. And their fashion sense, the blue slave collars, that's all wrong. Doc! Well, now you only have half a hit point.
Gotta keep moving.
And you're fully healed.
I think it fully heals you once you're out of combat.
Yeah, you're definitely not human. You didn't even do anything
Let me
to bar
do
the
something.
door, guy?
Christ.
Controls are that wonky, eh?
It's an old game.
I'm Agent Nils. Director Falk ordered me to... Falk?
Is he still alive? Last I heard. Grab that two-way over there and try to reach him. Director Fogg, come in. This is Carter.
This is Agent Kitty. The director and I are
I swear to God, they are not pronouncing that L very well.
Have an escape route.
we're maintaining position until you and Mills report for evac.
Right. I'm on my way.
Well, unfortunately, I suffer
Walking
from this
slowly.
disability. I can't run while talking on the radio.
We'll hold here as long as we can.
Come on, we can cut through here.
Well, I mean, it's hard to do two things at once. You know, if you gave him a piece of gum, he wouldn't even be able to walk.
That
Enemies incoming! We're pinned down! Get those AA guns ready, now! Take cover! Run!
I'm just looking at your ally, and I'm like, I just want, just take his rifle. That does not look like any of the alien spacecraft to me.
See if you can open the door. I'll meet you inside.
That looks like something the humans would have built.
All right. We gotta get that door open.
Oh, yes. All right, an M14.
I need this more than you do.
You know, actually, I saw a mod for the original XCOM that's set in this era. I bet this is why that mod was made. Oh, thank you for the big glowing arrow.
yeah, I have to hit a button to make that pull up.
Ah,
A squad commander lives and dies by
And-
their choices on the battlefield. Charging into combat only gets a brave soldier's shot. If a commander wants to achieve victory over superior forces,
Loading screen
they must
tutorial.
be observant, creative,
Ah.
and precise.
So it has to load, but it gives you a bit of a tutorial at the same time.
Keep quiet. They're here.
that's kind of a clever way to cover your loading screens, but it only works so long as you have tutorials to tell.
Hide, you bastard! Eat lead! It's down! Die! Die! Holding the line! Ah!
Your guns are way more effective than they are in XCOM.
I got him. Let's meet up by the door on the other side.
In XCOM, it'd be like, you missed, you missed,
Miss,
you missed.
miss,
You
miss,
hit him
miss.
6 times, he's still alive.
Right.
It's like, where's the laser weapons?
Nice shot. You're good, Carter. I used to be.
No, you just suck.
Bullshit. Falk wouldn't be interested in you if you weren't the best. We'll see.
Man, it takes them a long time to notice.
Nothing we could do for him. Poor bastard.
It's like a speedometer, but I think it's counting how many bullets you have.
The one, yeah. It's in that old retro style.
Attack! Oh. Alright, well, you got some munitions now. Can you reload?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cover and position will keep your agents
Alright,
safe
it's just
and
a
cause the
little
enemy to
immersion
attack.
breaking that
You
it
can
can't
cue actions for your
seamlessly.
agents,
Just
such as
well,
moving
you have
to
to
a
remember the
position
time
and
period of the
firing
game.
on an exposed enemy.
Xbox 360. If this was remade today on Xbox One, not remade. Well, like not like we're playing it on the Xbox One, but full remake, then would be able to be better.
Okay.
I've got an idea.
I didn't ever have an Xbox or Xbox 360, so I don't know these
Okay.
things.
Use L to highlight.
Okay,
Mills.
you're commanding him on how to move while you fight.
Yeah, you do.
Ah.
So move.
Can you switch who you're playing as? I think he's good just hiding while you pick off the guy with the gun.
Oh. Critical strike.
He'll get shot.
Hit it hard.
Holy shit! What the hell? How'd he do that?
Reinforcements.
He just had a gun, right? He blew up the entire thing.
And stay down! We'll figure it out after they're dead.
You need a grenade.
Reloading!
suppose you could pick up one of their plasma pistols.
That's it. Let's keep moving.
You had one bullet left.
Come on back, gentlemen.
Hey, there's a gun. Turn around. Yeah.
It's just a M19 pistol from a guy that died.
Huh, well.
So it's more ammunition for my pistol.
Munitions is good, I guess.
Yeah, I can handle it with a pistol.
Only 7 bullets to a clip, huh? Oh, right, because you're, okay, yeah.
Through here. Let's get out of here.
Hang back.
Aha! Is that magma?
No. Whatever it was, it's not supposed to explode. What is it? Let's not stick around to find out. Watch out, Carter. They're here.
Gray ones.
Ah, there you go.
Okay, now we finally have a freaking grenade. Tell me how to use it. Okay.
There's more
Oh my
pineapple.
God.
There's more pineapples over there.
Yeah, I have to tell this dum-dum to get down to...
Hide, you fool!
There. Moving to position.
Yeah, get to position.
Yeah, get the rest of the pineapples. Wow. Yeah, that'd be a good spot for one.
East lead. Hit that button. The elevator will take us down to Director Falk.
So what's the big one supposed to be? I couldn't quite get a good look at him.
Oh,
It seems to still be moving.
Hit the call button.
oh, seriously.
Very strangely. This is the infamous ragdolling, huh?
Yeah.
This
Now, the
is-
real question is, do I stick with the M14 or do I take the shotgun?
It doesn't have enough ammo.
No, it doesn't.
They're outside. Grab some cover.
And you don't get the option of pitching the pistol, huh? I mean, a shotgun would be fun, but...
Open fire.
Outsider? Outsider? What's an outsider? Wow, that didn't help at all. They dodged. Can you cook the grenade? And this time they all just stood there and took it. What? Something up in the air. Just called a drone, okay.
It's here. Finish him off. Down. Orders, Carter.
Stay under cover and don't die like an idiot.
Are those red barrels explosive?
Yeah, I just don't see any near them.
There's one right there. Yeah, see
That
it?
one?
Yeah. Oh, that was a headshot. You should have felt that. One.
That's it. Let's head down.
Was that a gun right there?
Yeah, it's the
I think
shotgun, which I guess I should go ahead and take.
those are just grunts.
Jesus. Let's get out of here. Come on, let's go.
You just punched the gauge. That wasn't a button, sir.
Andy's got Ian Weaver to
Secret agents, I'll tell ya.
But who says they can be trusted?
They've been with us since the beginning. If anyone's loyal to Falk, it's those two. The hell are those? Come on, almost got it! Jesus!
Coward bastard. We never stood a chance. We've got to reach Director Falk before they do. Loyalty's got nothing to do with it. Just before the attack, one of our people turned on me.
One of ours?
I think she was infected with something. Her eyes turned black. She shot me and went after the case I was carrying.
She shot you?
You didn't notice the blood
I don't
stain?
know what happened after that. Whatever was in that case, it killed her. It saved my goddamn life.
Alright, well, you got some shotgun munition.
Jesus!
Rifle's still kind of better.
So where do we find Falk?
The Illyrium lab is just ahead.
What's
What's this?
Illyrium?
A letter. Dear
Here
Frost.
it is, with all due respect for you and the organization you represent, that I compose this note imploring you to please rein in the actions of one Agent Angela Weaver, currently in your employ. The audacity of Agent Weaver's actions of late can only be motivated by perplexing and utterly unfounded paranoia. General Deems.
Wonder if
that
Agent
the woman that
Weaver was
attacked
the one
us?
that attacked.
I don't think it matters anymore.
Right. Well, we found it a couple of years ago. It didn't take long to figure out that it's an extraterrestrial element. Some sort of space rock. It can't be a coincidence that these outsiders attacked the only Illyrium lab on Earth.
Is that blood? Seems
Yeah.
like an awful long blood smear. Looks like it took a lot of people to make it. Now, why would someone leave us a trail to follow?
Now we got a photo.
What does it mean?
I don't know.
Don't ask us. We don't know what it means, game.
We don't know shit.
You tell us.
Does this game have a buttload of collectibles? I guess that's them researching Illyrium 115. Wait, why is the TV on? Play TV?
Yeah, turn that off. You're wasting power. Oh, hey, look! Dead sectoids. Still the same blood smear. Oh, just ended.
That one was close. You there, stop. Stand down, soldier. Agent Mills, good to see you alive. Agent Carter, we need to talk.
Well,
That's
you're
right.
still alive.
William Carter, Agent Second Class CIA, reporting as ordered. Now, can I get some answers? You had an artifact to deliver. Do you have it? It was destroyed in the fighting, sir. I'd be dead if it hadn't somehow healed my wounds. Interesting. When we get out of here, my team will want to do some tests.
No.
Sir, with respect, my assignment here is temporary. Under the circumstances, I should report immediately to Director Frost. We have to assume that the Director of Central Intelligence is dead. Sorry, Carter.
Why
The
should we
protocols are
assume
clear.
that?
You work for me now.
Anything you want to ask?
Well, let's go with, where else did they attack would probably be the best
I can't
question.
just be here. Uncertain. There's been a nationwide communications blackout. I'm working under the assumption that Washington has been hit. My God. For now, we have to assume the worst.
Why do we go through that? Why don't we just assume
Don't we know
rainbows and
anything
puppy
about these
dogs?
things? We've theorized about these outsiders for some time.
In Diablo,
This is
those
our
aren't
first
good
confirmed
things.
contact, and it's gone just great. We were hoping to learn more from that artifact you lost. But now, we've got no shortage of material to study. I just want to know one thing. How to get rid of them. You and me both, Carter.
Now I want to see sectoids versus Diablo.
Why did they
Yeah.
attack us? We've got a lot of theories, but no answers. Maybe they're
Just
from
as a
the moon
movie.
and they don't want us coming there first. This is hardly the time to
Ha!
go,
This would be
Carter.
pre-landing on the moon.
We can't stay here. First, we evacuate this facility. Then,
yeah.
we'll figure out how to strike back. Getting out of here is going to be tough. I've got to finish securing the research here. Without it, we won't
This
have a chance.
we would be in the middle of
You,
a space
Mills,
race.
and Agent Kinney collect the commanders in the war room and lead them to the rail platform. Understood.
The aliens started getting suspicious when we sent the monkeys. This offended them for some reason and they declared
We're
war.
out of here, Agent.
Katie, what happened to Agent Weaver?
She headed towards the war room a little while ago. No word if she made it.
What?
She'll turn up.
You didn't turn the wheel. You just pushed it.
Yeah, I don't have to
Down
turn.
there, in the lab.
What are they doing?
Don't Don't know and don't care. Get into position while they're distracted.
Contact up ahead.
So, basically,
Yep, it's not first contact anymore. We've met the aliens. It's just regular old contact.
Over there.
move, critical strike,
Make him hurt.
outsider, move,
I see it.
Here.
Heading there.
Is this the max your squad gets, or do you get another?
I am really not
That's your
sure.
target.
On it.
What happens if they die? Do they die, or do they just fall down and get back up after the encounter?
I don't know, they do have levels.
So they might just die and you have to get new ones?
Yeah.
Okay. You might need to tell Kenny. You might need to tell Kenny to not die.
Let's see.
Keep the pressure on him.
Heal.
Laser turret.
Fire.
You have a laser turret?
I guess.
Extra firepower. Deploy
You didn't have to research that or anything. It just, you started with it. Everything else is Cold War era, but you have a laser turret. This,
Yeah, but it's like limited.
I know, but just lore-wise, this bothers me.
Want you for the Bureau, Carter.
That's what I told him.
Alright. Shotgun I don't want. Frag grenades I definitely want.
Yeah. Grenades are good.
No. Oh, these controls are gonna drive me nuts.
Bad. We lost the base. The boys are in full retreat.
No, don't
Think
just.
anyone made it out?
Oh,
I
you're
doubt
gonna
it.
stop.
I just want to.
There's no enemies. I don't want to go into
I just
cover.
have this itch, and I just need to scratch my back.
Mevo to Private
Private
Lance.
Lance.
William Carter is not to leave quarters unless in the custody of Lieutenant Garber Paul. Photographic identification of both Garber Paul and William Carter are included in this correspondence. These orders are of the highest priority. Under no circumstances is anyone other than the courier himself to manipulate, manhandle, or in any way come into physical contact with the case trusted in his charge.
Mm-hmm. Alien lady should have listened.
Right?
Guess she didn't get the memo.
Push those ones open without turning the handle.
I wonder if
Push
he
that
can.
one.
I wonder if he can do that to Fallout vaults too.
Get to the
Just
war
walk
room.
up.
Get out.
Then hit him a left to collect.
East west. Got that spot all stitched up.
More artillery.
We shouldn't feel it this far underground.
Jesus.
That's the last one.
Wow, those frag grenades are just murdering them.
Oh, what's with the music change? That was weird. Gun. Hat.
It just drops the music again.
Yeah, I know. This is
It's like we
What are they doing
we
with
thought
delivering
we
them
just
down
were
here?
gonna give you a moment.
Reactors
Your
and
moment's
missions,
over.
all kinds
Back
of
to no music.
Some of the things I saw, it was just like out of one of the old Captain Thunderclap serials.
Captain Thunderclap sounds like kind of a lame superhero.
I mean, you know, back in the 60s.
Yeah, I suppose they'd probably look at our characters like Batman and go, what the hell, Batman man?
Believe it.
We're like, no, Batman, he's awesome. Everyone loves him.
Those walls were supposed to withstand a nuclear blast.
Let's get out before the whole place comes down.
What? That was a loading screen. That was a hidden
We gotta
loading
get in there
screen.
and help.
God damn it.
Get down! Pull away! I'm running! Carter, get me out of here! That's the kill!
Vertical strike, gun turrets.
Yeah, laser turret seems like a good idea.
Put up a turret.
Your turrets are better than your turrets.
Well, why don't you just keep your stupid ass behind cover then? So you don't die.
Shot that one right in the hip.
Jesus! They're dead. Let's move.
And everyone's fully healed again.
We're making bombs with the Imperium.
Yeah. Nuclear bombs. Bigger than any nuke we have now. Way bigger.
Yes, more grenades. I'm gonna. Oh, seriously, max 3.
That's it.
What were they building down here?
Weapons fabrication. No end to the things Illyrium could do there.
Anything we can use?
I think there might be levels,
The war room is this way.
so maybe we can level up and hold more ammo.
Do you have a inventory screen? No. Not quite. Guess not.
Not yet.
They're digging? Why? What are they doing?
This place is coming down. We gotta get the hell out of here.
First we save the brass, then we evac.
The war room is just ahead.
Ah, good. Nope, not good. Never mind.
Okay.
What happened in here? Nothing good.
It's a war room. There was a war in here. What do you expect? Yeah, that was terrible.
General Deans, are you alright, sir?
Where's Falk? What happened here? I'll ask the question.
Don't trust him.
Yes, sir. Director Falk is at the rail platform. Our orders are to escort you there immediately. Then lead the way.
General!
Or that could happen.
Clear the target now!
That's the one that we have to note about.
The paranoid one?
One of them!
Nils, get back! Just hang on, sir. It's gonna be... okay.
You just took her word for it, too.
Why did you stop me?
What the hell were you thinking?
I was thinking that I just saved your life.
Who are you?
Who are you? What the hell are you doing in the war room?
Senior Agent Angela Weaver from the Bureau. The director sent me here to guard the brass.
Great work.
You did just fine there. Are you still alive?
Deans was already under outsider control when I got here. Some of them put up a fight, but not for long.
What caused him to change?
Killed Hoover and the others. You could have taken him out earlier.
I was going to, but he was resisting their control. He might have been able to fight it off. I shot him to stop him from killing the three of you.
One of their puppets attacked me earlier. What's causing this?
I'm not sure, but obviously it's connected to this attack. We've been tracking cases like this for years.
For years. Huh.
Yeah,
This was
really.
one of our top brass. How did he come under their control without anybody realizing?
As far as we know, there's no way of telling who might be susceptible to their control. They got to Deems, they could get to any of us.
We have to get out of here. Falk ordered us to bring any survivors to the rail platform.
The diesel will only get you as far as the test site.
Can we radio for evac from there?
We're nearly out of time. Get to the rail platform and head out to the test site. I'll call in a Sky Ranger, collect Falk, and meet you there.
Cat Sky Ranger.
Reach the test
Yeah,
site.
but it's gonna be an old-timey Sky Ranger.
General Deems. I can't believe this. All of them. Who's in command now?
Falk is. And until we hear otherwise, we assume that he's in charge.
Jesus. What is that?
Some kind of power source. Like those reactors back there.
Those arc bombs they were launching into the ground?
What's causing all this?
Keep moving.
I'm trying to remember.
It's just there it is. The rail platform.
Oh shit! Outsiders on the rail platform!
Don't stand in the open.
God.
We go through them. Ready your weapons.
Jesus.
Might as well throw down another laser. Oh yeah, there you go.
Trouble here. Need orders.
That's it. Let's keep moving.
Let's get out of here before this whole place comes apart.
See, why couldn't I get this guy when I was playing XCOM? Able to just blast through dozens of aliens.
Right.
No problems.
Waiting for.
Come on, Carter! All aboard!
Able to take a hit.
Too fucking close.
Carter, this is Falk. We are en route. Take the diesel to the test site and signal us when you arrive.
What's that guy got on his arm?
Hold on to something.
You're not holding on to something, you're gonna die.
I think it's that thing Doc Ock built in the second Spider-Man movie. He didn't hold on to something. Come on, pull him up. What are you doing? How long are you gonna hold him out like that?
So I think those things on their arms allow them to use their special moves of like summoning the laser turret and stuff.
Huh. I want a wristwatch that lets me summon laser turrets.
I think I'm having like vague memories where I think I'm getting parts of this mixed up with parts of the first XCOM reboot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I don't
You would have
remember.
played them around the same time, didn't you?
Yeah.
Radio up there.
I just hope they haven't left yet.
You can definitely increase your health bar. I don't know if it'll be armor or if it'll be level ups. But there's definitely room for more health.
Come on, Carter! Radio in! Let's get out!
Sniper rifle! Hell yeah! It'd be nice to be able to carry more freaking guns at once. You sticking to the regular rifle?
I took the sniper rifle also. There's a whole bunch of extra bullets.
Oh, okay, cool. This is suspicious. I think we're about to meet a new alien type.
Falk, Agent Weaver, anyone.
Agent Carter, Sky Ranger 1 reads you. I've got Falk and Weaver, and I am inbound to your location.
Here they come. Oh, what are those? Worms?
I don't like the look of that bomb up there.
Cover there.
On my way there.
And you... Not mark target.
There in a jiffy.
Would you rather head back to the base?
Should be fine, as long as we don't start any tests, right?
Here they come!
Engaging! They're down below. Let us know where you want us, Carter.
Hit it hard! I'm pinned down! Put up a turret!
Deploying turret! This one!
Nice.
Damn, they're dug in!
They're doing a pretty good job picking the aliens off. You need to blow up the drop pod.
Yeah.
At least there's plenty of ammo behind you.
Yeah.
Drop pods eat up entirely too much ammo.
More pods incoming!
Grenade! Grenade! Does he only get one laser turret per battle?
Hit it hard!
Let's see. I'm not sure. We'll try and do another one.
I'll tell you, being able to place laser turrets in the original XCOM would have been awesome. I'd have thrown those down all the time.
Oh, and then I have a healing thing that affects all the guys. But it has a 60-second cooldown.
Oh shit! You
So
can
that's
use that
what
all
it is.
day.
Is the like the laser turret has a 60-second cooldown. Are you guys gonna? You guys aren't smart enough to shoot the drop pods with me?
Inbound to you.
These fuckers aren't gonna stop. Sky Ranger,
You
how
mean
fast can you clear the
Falkers?
test site's blast radius?
Blast radius. Carter, what are you?
I'm gonna start the test sequence. It's the only way to keep them from following us. And get some payback.
Carter. He's right, sir. Sky Ranger's built for speed, but it's no match for those outsider ships. All right, do it.
Good. Let's give those bastards something to remember.
You really going to start the test sequence, Carter?
Listen, we're not safe and we're sure as hell not done fighting. Do exactly what I say, and we'll get through this.
Yes, sir. With you, Agent Carter.
That's not good. Crap, one of you guys is down already. You might need to use your
Oh my
healing.
god! Come on.
Sky Ranger to Carter. Agent Carter, respond.
That looks like a great spot for a grenade, right over there.
Helping up.
On my way to it now! Moving!
This is Carter. Cutting it close on you.
We're coming in. Get on board.
Ain't neither of us dying today! I'm not doing it, Carter! Help!
Shotgun time. Oh, hey. That's not a Sky Ranger.
No, go, Jesus.
That's a helicopter. What?
Bullshit.
You were clearly there.
I was clearly there, hitting the damn button to get on.
Bullshit.
And some stupid ass dropship for the aliens behind us frickin' kills me after I'm already hitting the button. Oh, you shitting me.
Of course. Grab more bullets and things.
Listen, we're not safe and we're sure as hell not done fighting. Do exactly what I say. We'll get through this.
Yeah, get your stupid asses back here.
Well, at least you know when you're coming down.
And fucking drop laser turret.
Finish it off.
We got it, got it! On the back. There it is! The Sky Ranger!
Oh, it's one of those little suckers. There's a couple of them.
Yeah, they weren't there last time. Or did you guys pick them off and we didn't notice?
I'm not sure. They might have been what was shooting me from behind. And I just didn't notice them up in the sky.
Alright, got those. I think the Sky Ranger's here.
I don't want that thing shooting me in the back of me. Yeah.
Don't forget you have a heal button. Oh, there you go.
Oh, look at that outsider.
Yeah,
He got a special
looks
ringy
way
thing behind him.
Test. Drop a nuke and actually set it off. Why didn't we have a button that does that? Do we have one of those at every one of our facilities? Just, you know, flip this switch if you need to nuke the place.
Okay, so we have ranks, experience, kills.
I see that they each got one kill.
So we acquire technology.
Acquire technology. Pistol.
How do they only have one kill apiece? I know I directed both of them to do multi-kills.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I don't know, man. That was weird.
In visual range now, sir. Preparing final approach.
Oh my god.
We'll have to call this for today.
Yeah, no, we'll,
So do you have a base to go around in?
I
or
am not sure.
Research it?
I don't remember.
You're cleared for path number 3.
Yeah, we'll find out next time.
Gonna take more than a hole in the ground to beat those things.
Don't call it a Sky Ranger. It's a helicopter.
You're impressed. So, what is the Bureau anyway?
Bureau of Operations and Command.
Never heard of it.
You were never meant to.
Alright.
This base wasn't meant to be operational for another year. We've called in every operative we had earmarked for the project, but, well, let's just say that we'll be a bit understaffed.
Director Falk, sir. Welcome back.
These
Come
two
on,
are with
just
me.
do a save point.
Yeah. It's not an option. Ah,
Ugh.
it had to have
At
saved.
least this location
Right.
is secure. And I intend to stay. I'll be giving a report to all staff at 0300. Report to the operations room at that time. I have a lot to prepare, Carter. Agent Weaver will show you around.
Just
Down here, Carter. Come on.
show me the saving thing.
When
Come on.
Ivan put Sputnik up, the brass got scared. This project became top priority. Off the books, of course.
That did it. Hold it there. Don't move it.
All right, people, show's over. Back to work.
Carter, this is Nico De Silva, Senior Field Agent. Nico, you'll be sharing your workspace with Agent Carter.
Welcome to the most advanced facility on Earth.
Falk wants him up and running ASAP. Time is of the essence. Straight from his mouth.
Gotcha.
Do we get to do the interrogations?
Come on. Our
Ooh,
office is right over here.
that'd be fun.
Put a light in the alien's face, play good cop, bad cop.
That Weaver is one tough broad. So, this is us. This is my desk here. Yours is over there.
Desk
Get
work?
comfortable, Will. Things as they are. This is both your office and your quarters. Do you mind if I call you Will? Yes, I do mind.
Well, I'm not calling you Agent Carter. I might be military, but I'm not that formal.
I prefer William.
Yeah, well, I prefer Nico, even if my mother insists on calling me Nicholas. There are some things that are just beyond our control.
I can see we'll be fast friends, you and I.
Glad to hear it. My supply of friends got cut a bit short lately.
That all, De Silva?
For now, sure. You have any questions, just ask. And one more thing.
Yeah?
The old man, Director Falk. He's a hard man to impress, but you managed it. Not what I expected after reading your file. Only pleasant surprise I've had all day.
I just killed 55 aliens. Was that your kill count?
45.
45. Just killed 45 aliens.
You seem like you know your way around
After
this place.
being
I
shot.
specifically worked out of this facility. Hell, no one really did until today. I'm with the NSA, but my post for the past few months has been with a small team that reports to Director Falk.
Who else is on this team?
It was supposed to be kept small until it was needed. Now, people who were pre-flagged for recruitment are coming in. Well, the ones that are still alive.
People were pre-selected? From where?
From the military, the clandestine service, DIA, even some civvies. No one knew that they were selected until they got the call. As of this morning, Falk activated the project and sent that call out.
And before today?
For the last few years, it's just been a couple dozen specialists. But now, we got a lot of new squaddies to bring up to speed.
Oh no.
Did you get caught in any of this?
No, I was out gathering intel on a weather anomaly way out in the boondocks. Something was interfering with television and radio signals. Everything except the heavy-duty military gear. Since the attack, it's gone global.
They shut down our communication just before the attack. Keep us from coordinating. Smart.
Sure, but there's one way it helped us. Can you imagine the panic if the public found out about an alien attack?
What? They don't
How many
know?
people around here know my
Yeah.
history?
We all know each other. Don't worry, you'll get to read up on us too. The old man thinks that the more attached we are to one another, the better we'll be in the field. The Bureau might be an adjustment for you. We work in teams here. Seems like you're more accustomed to operating alone.
Well, yeah, he's CIA.
Well, I'm also accustomed to the enemy being human. An attack like this, it's going to mean a lot of adjustment for everybody. I'm a different man today than I was yesterday, you know.
Ain't that the truth?
I need to get myself oriented. Let's talk later.
Sure thing, Will. Good to have you on board. Sounds like the director's about to start. Come on, let's get the good seats.
I think it auto-saves, man.
It had to have auto-saved.
It's gotta. That's how it works.
So... Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, we're good. Okay.
So, until next time, and every time, this is Hadrix.
And Chaos.
Signing off. Bye.